Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watched from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we.
Wow, what are you waiting for people to come plummeting in? Because I highly doubt they did. They'll wait for reaction channels like me to go over you instead of watching your content, which really ticks you off, which I get extreme enjoyment out of. Enjoy, lovies.
Hello. So, I had a conversation with my nursing agency that works with me and helps me. And they gave me a name of someone who has been harassing my nurse facility that helps take care of me when Jason goes to work.
I'm so sure that happened, Shannon. I'm so sure that someone gave their real name and is calling your nursing facility. Are you delusional? Get a grip. Nobody's calling on anyone.
I know your name. And because I know your name, they will be going to the proper authorities. It is my understanding you are local. And your name is a famous pop star who used to be married to Nick Carter. I suggest you stop doing what you're doing, because the authorities will charge you with harassment.
Hate to be the one to burst your bubble there, but Nick Carter was only married to one person. Her name's Lauren Kitt. So what are you? Who are you talking about that was married to him before? Because he's only had one marriage. You clueless moron! You don't know any names of anyone.
Threaten a vulnerable adult. Also, it is possible that my nursing agency will throw a lawsuit on your ass.
Are you kidding me right now? Get out of here with that. The nursing facility is going to take out a lawsuit on someone who's calling there? Do you know how lawsuits work? What exactly would they be suing for, you stunod? That's how we all know you're full of shit, lying sack of shit human being. Because I can see right through this. No one is doing anything about someone calling your nursing facility. If that even happened, which I highly doubt because you're a complete pathological liar, and anything you can get some attention out of, you will. Get over it. A lawsuit. My nursing agency's going to put out a lawsuit on you for calling. Like, get the hell out of here. Lawsuits don't work like that, sweetheart.
You're going to have a restraining order on me and the facility.
Oh, the nursing facility is getting a restraining order for you and them because someone is calling there? They couldn't give out any information, Shannon. It goes against HIPAA. And secondly, if someone calls up a nursing facility and says, I know that this person is doing A, B, or C, right? Whatever the person supposedly said, which I don't even believe happened. But let's live in hypothetical land and say that it did. Ring, ring, ring. Hi, my name is so-and-so, probably a fake name, and I don't like this person and whatever. Why would they call your nursing facility? For what purpose? That's why none of this makes any sense. And you think you're going to get the police involved and a restraining order on someone calling a place that you're supposedly getting help from? Doesn't make any sense, Shannon. When things don't make sense, they're usually a lie. So take that smug look off your face because none of that's ever going to happen. Sorry.
So I suggest whatever you think you're doing, you need to stop. Because you're harassing a place that helps people who are on hospice and people who aren't mobile.
I don't even believe there is a nursing facility. I don't think that she gets anything. I think this is all just another made up lie so she can come online and spew some more bullshit and have people actually think that, or have her think she's being taken seriously by anyone. No one is taking you seriously at all.
And it's really messed up to waste everyone's time because you're up to fuck shit. Yes. I suggest that you do better in life and not let everything you see on the internet trigger you to the point where you do foolish ass shit.
Like you're one to talk. Like you're anyone to talk about doing foolish shit online. That's all you, Shannon. That's all you.
Well, where he will track you down. Okay? The police are well aware about the harassment. They're well aware about the channels that are involved. The FBI is involved in this.
The FBI is aware of this. The FBI is, I thought you said it was a local person. The FBI is for people out of state, first of all. Secondly, there's no way in hell the FBI is going to take any case of someone calling your nursing place and talking about you. They can't even confirm that you go there. So, ring, ring, ring. Hi, I'm calling about this person. They're going to say that we can't give out any information about that person, whether they go here or not. That's what they would say. That's HIPAA, you stunod. So everything in this video is just a fucking lie, like everything else that comes out of your mouth. The FBI is not involved, the police are not involved, and no one's getting sued or a lawsuit slapped on them for a phone call to your nursing facility that probably never even happened. You're a moron.
They're all involved researching the shit that's been going down the last few years with us because they've seen it themselves and they're sick of their resources being wasted when there's people who are actually in need.
I thought you were someone who was in need since you have a nurse come when Jason goes to his job. It's interesting that we've never heard about that before, isn't it? Isn't it, though?
So do better and stop your bullshit or you're going to get in trouble with the law.
No, they won't. They won't get in trouble with the law. That's never going to happen. You can say that it's going to, but I know better because I've had to go through something similar because I was really harassed. And the FBI just doesn't get involved because somebody calls a place that you go to. It doesn't work like that at all. And you have nothing to put on anyone. So you could take your idle, pathetic little threats somewhere else.
Do you have anything to say, honey?
Not a word.
But you need to stop this. Everything you say is unsubstantiated. We've had social workers come in the house several times. We've had police officers come into our house several times. And in my opinion, since it's only me and Jason, the only people who should be able to report to them about us is us. Or our neighbors. Every other call should be taken unseriously, in my opinion, at this point. And I wish there was a law where there's substantial evidence of false reporting that they wouldn't take such calls seriously. But I guess they have to by law. But it's wasting everybody's time. Everyone's getting annoyed. Everyone's sick of this shit. They're sick of it. And regardless of what you have to say or what you believe, I'm still going to say what I believe I should be able to say. I have a God-given right to freedom of speech, like every man on earth and woman.
I don't agree with people sending police to their house or sending anyone to their house. I don't think that's cool. If that's what's really happening, I don't know. There's no way of knowing with these two because they lie so much. But if that is happening, I totally disagree with that. But calling your nursing place, I don't see anything happening with that at all. Sorry.
We all have God-given rights to speech. Now, I'm not saying your speech doesn't have consequence to it, because it does. So if you're going to be a smartass, if you're going to be a bastard to someone, they have every right to ignore you and not want to have anything to do with you. So, yeah, the consequence of your free speech is, yes, you have the right to offend, but they also have a right to ignore. My freedom of expression when someone's being nasty to me is to block them. And you're not taking my freedom of expression away. And you're not going to take my freedom to have privacy away either. Because I know that's why these calls are going on to my nursing agency. because they're legitimately trying to get information about their client, and that's bullshit.
Again, that would be against HIPAA. That would be a HIPAA violation. They cannot even confirm that you're a patient of theirs. That's how we know you are lying. They can't get information on you. They could never give that information out.
But I know your name. I work for the Lord. I say what I say because God given me that right to work for the Lord. He's given that spirit in my heart, and it's not going to go away. Ever. Ever. Jesus knows me. You better believe it. Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus knows you as a horrific human being who lost her children because she couldn't be bothered taking care of them, and has been arrested for DV multiple times. I'm sure Jesus knows exactly who you are because you'll be the one he's sending to hell, okay? Straight to hell. That's where you belong.
Knows me, and I know him. I know the Father. I know who's sitting on the throne in heaven. I don't need anyone to tell me any different. I already know. Okay?
Blah, 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 Ursula. Blah, blah, blah. You're just talking nonsense. You just made all this up. All of it. And it's so fucking entertaining for me. I'm sorry.
And if your little atheist mind can't seem to handle that someone has Jesus in their life, that's your problem. Stop bringing your problems with someone personally into their real life. And stop bothering people that helps them and surrounds them. That's some fucked up shit. Do better. Be a better human.
You're telling us to be a better human, to do better, and you don't see the hypocrisy in that? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Does she really have a nursing agency that comes to the house? Because if she does, I don't believe it, and I would need proof of it.
This isn't something what intellectuals do. This is something criminals do. You need to do better and stop your bullshit. Okay? Yeah, there was a couple days of our lives where fuck shit happened, and we weren't the best behaved. But doesn't that happen to everyone?
No, it doesn't happen to everyone at all. Not even close to it happening to everyone. So where are you getting that from exactly? That it happens to everyone, acts out. No, you did more than act out. You were disgusting. Disgusting multiple times. The way you spoke to people, the way you spoke to your kids, the way you spoke to Rev, the way you and Rev spoke to other people. It's all the same. You two are terrible people, and you're going straight to hell when you die. Just accept it.
To hold a grudge over someone's weak points in their life is pretty shitty as well. Don't you acknowledge your own shittiness? Don't you acknowledge? Like, you're being shitty to me every fucking day. Every day you're being shitty to me. Every day. And then you're saying, I'm the vile one? I don't think so. I'm not going to continue to fight to raise in my voice. I'm just going to teach you like a mother would to a misbehaving child.
You're going to treat us like a misbehaving child like you did with your own? What are you going to do? Beat us up? You're going to beat us up? You're going to take our video games away? What are you going to do, Shannon? What you going to do about it? Not a goddamn thing.
Because that's how you act like a misbehaving, bratty child. You need discipline because you lack discipline and you lack self-control.
Because you lack discipline and self-control, says the 500-pound woman who can't stop shoveling food into her mouth. She's got all the willpower that we don't have. She is just so much better than us.
And this is someone who has borderline personality disorder saying that to you. So do better. I had to go through therapy for years in order to get better. To not do things to people. Maybe you should. Maybe you should become better. Maybe you should go touch grass. I don't know. Do something. And take yourself off the internet so it's not so personal to you where you're going real life with someone.
Why don't you go outside and touch some grass is the better question, because we all know you don't leave the house. So who are you to judge anyone and to tell them to log off while you sit up here and complain and say the FBI is coming after people? You're delusional and you need some fresh air, ma'am.
For no reason other than rumors on the internet.
Oh, Shani's got her sodies. She's got her Dr. Pepper sody. Keep drinking soda, Shannon. You'll have one tooth left in your head maybe by the end of this year. Maybe one, yeah, at the rate you're going.
Do better. God. It's ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous at this point. It really is. So, no weapon formed against me will prosper because the Lord promised me that. All the works of the devil are slowly diminishing every day. And it should. It should. Because what you're doing to people, I feel sorry for you. I really do. So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope
So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Why did your voice change, Shannon? You sound like a freaking moron. What is that fake, phony baby voice that you do? It's cringy as hell.
what you take, and I pray to Jesus, please, Lord. You take what I say seriously, and you take it to heart, and you realize there's not much difference between me and you.
Oh, I beg to differ there, Shan Shan. I think there's a huge difference between you and everybody else. Me specifically, you and I have nothing in common, okay? I would never lay a finger on my children. I would never let anyone take my kids. And I would never let them stay with a man that did anything to harm a hair on one of their heads. You can't say the same. You are a vile, disgusting person, and nobody. I hope whatever harassment that you think you're getting continues, because if anyone deserves it, it's you. It's you.
Because there isn't. I'm a human too. You wouldn't like being treated the way you treat me. You wouldn't. Keep that in your head. I'm done with fighting. I'm done with getting angry. I'm done with name calling. Now, I might poke fun at someone here and there, but that's as far as what you get from me. So, play victim if I do. But seriously, I'm not angry at anyone. I just feel sorry for these people at this time. They're so miserable. And also, I gotta finish watching the Diddy case so we can do a recap.
No one is interested in watching you watch the Diddy trial. Nobody cares about your opinions because you're both dumb as doorknobs. And you watching the Diddy trial is about as entertaining as watching grass grow.
Of the day's events. And I got how Diddy was flagging people. He waited for them to put videos on and then flag them. So I'm just going to do a recap and tell my opinion. And if Diddy doesn't like it, he can kiss my ass.
Do you think that P. Diddy flagged your channel? Do you think that he saw your piddly little channel and was like, I'm going to flag this? Get the hell out of here. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm just wondering.
Because YouTube ain't going to take me down for an opinion. Now, are they? Bye, guys. Mwah.
All right, my love bugs. I got it done in a pretty short amount of time. I don't think that anybody's calling her nursing facility. I don't know what the point of that would be, to be honest, if someone was trying to troll her. I think she made this all up. I think that it's a bunch of bullshit. Certainly the FBI is not involved. I don't think the police are involved. You choose to put yourself on the internet, and people, you know what people are capable of, and you still yet come online every single day. So you really can't cry about anything, because if you were so bothered by it and needed a restraining order or a lawsuit or whatever the hell you think you're entitled to, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you're not entitled to any of that. None of it. It's a phone call. You can't sue someone over that. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. She's ridiculous. And I just saw this as soon as I posted my other Rev video, which I'm not that thrilled with, but I had it done, so I wanted to post it. But this one popped up and I thought, oh, this is perfection. Thank you, God. Perfect. So that's my opinion. Let me know what you think yours are. Your opinion is. Is she just lying about this? Because it sounds like she is. Because if she wasn't, she wouldn't be as stupid enough to realize the FBI has nothing to do with this. It's just using big, authoritative words that she thinks are going to scare people and to leave her alone. Well, if it's so bothersome, like I said, log off. No one will miss you, myself included. Anyway, lovies, hit the like on the way out if you enjoyed this. And I will be back sooner than later, probably. Who knows with these two? Changes every day. But I love you guys, and I hope you have a great weekend if I don't talk to you before. Bye, guys.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement.